What is up, everybody? Welcome back. Yeah. So my initial plan for today got a little messed up. So I decided to take a history walk and check out the museum part here at Monmouth Battlefield State Park, because not too many people come here. And it's kind of sad. And I just wanted to show you guys some of this. It is Saturday, the 3rd of May. Beautiful, beautiful day. Hot as fuck. And what do you say we take a stroll? What's up, Dark Rose? How you doing? Now, the museum visitor center used to be that. A long time ago. Not too long, but maybe like 10 years ago. Something like that. Then it turned it into this modern one, which is awesome. Very cool in there. I'll show you that first. I'm going to be kind of quiet in there, though, because it echoes and it's pretty... I don't want to disturb the other people, if there are any other people in there right now. Probably not, but as I say, it's very dead. It's always like this. Hey V, what's up? We're exploring Monmouth Battlefield State Park today in Freehold, New Jersey. So some pretty cool shit here. Try some of this. Hopefully you can read that. It's kind of bleached out from the sun, I guess. Alright, let's take a stroll. Hey, a seeker, unknown caller. Or I don't know what to call you anymore. Sorry guys, I'm going to be kind of quiet. They still do have reenactments here. This is how I look when I reenact, or when I used to. But this is the Civil War, not the Revolutionary War. I look totally different. I believe all this was found here on the battlefield because they used this as a camp for the Civil War, but that was long after the Revolutionary War. So don't get confused. This is a soldier from the Civil War uniform. This is not the Revolutionary War. Gotta read some of that. Sorry, there's a glare. Feel free to pause that, though. I'm also going to take you a walk on the field itself. Oh, you changed the YouTube name. Okay, I get you now. Unknown caller ID. Got it. No more a seeker. In here. Just for school and stuff. All the films they show. So this is pretty much how everyone looked. It's weird knowing that George Washington was here, literally on this field. Oh. Shadow my gimbal's kind of there. Feel free to pause these guys too. This is like a mock grenade right there, the old style kind. Iron cast shot. Different sizes. 3-pounder. Oh, V, look, 3-pounder. 6-pounder. 12-pounder. This is what used to come out of the cannons. Imagine this shit fucking hitting you in the leg. Giant shotgun. Crazy, right? So these are the exploding rounds. But they also use a lot of just straight up cannonballs, round shot, like that. That would just come out and take off your... Great. I'll try to skip through this pretty quick, guys. That's how they used to pull the shit out of your... These are the guns that they... muskets. French musket. Look at that. You can see the guy's name carved in there. And this is how they looked during the Battle of Monmouth. British colonial. Signals, I'm trying to get out of here. Alright guys, sorry. Hopefully I didn't lose you too much in there. I was showing you a lot and I was trying to rush through it because I saw that the service was shitty. And it says my phone was too hot, which is kind of weird. It's not that hot in there. Anywho. Okay, so this is pretty much where the main battle took place. It's that field out there. A little bit here, it's just more like cannon and stuff, but try to show you some of the plaques over there. They have reenactments here every year too. But so there were battle took place here, but mainly out in the field, out there, past the tree line. I don't know if you can just focusing on my hand, but we're gonna go out there right now though. So let's walk the battlefield. Dark Rose, how's the service now? Okay, good. It's still farmland out there. As you can see a tractor way out there in the middle. And there's like orchards and stuff where you're allowed to walk out here. It's still a state park, but farmers still grow shit here, I guess. This bridge here used to be a smaller one. Back in the 90s when I used to reenact the Civil War, which they would do Civil War reenactments here because, you know, it was a battlefield, but still, we reenacted other battles here, though. Nothing took place here during the Civil War. This was just a campground for the Civil War. But yeah, I used to reenact here, and there used to be a smaller bridge there. It was kind of a shitty, ratty bridge, and the volunteer group, or volunteer reenactors that I worked with, was the 3rd New Jersey Volunteer Infantry. And we actually helped to build this new bridge here back in, it was like 92 or 93. It was kind of a long time ago, but I was a wee young lad. You guys are sagging. Hold on, give me a sec. That's good. Also, one of the reenactments that I did here in the 90s, I'm not sure what year exactly, but on the rebel side, some idiot left the cork on the muzzle of his musket, and we had the reenactment, and his first shot fired out the cork, which went through a drummer boy's drum and hit his belt buckle, which was insane because, you know, you have like the oval US belt buckles, so it hit one of our guys, but not hit his belt buckle. He was like a 16-17-year-old kid that got hit too. Damn, this water really came up. Holy shit. This is just fucking mosquito heaven. This is fucking foul. Holy crap. Sorry. I've never seen it like this before. Anyway. So yeah. And of course they stopped the reenactment. The state police came and hello. Alright, so this area here on the other side of the bridge is pretty much where the main battle took place. I mean, there's still other things everywhere, and even in the town of Freehold, there were little skirmishes field. So the colonials would be this side on the left, and British is that side. Hold on, let me see if I can change the lens view. It's more wide for you. I'm going to take a stroll this way. It's weird knowing, I think there was, I forgot to write, of course I left my fucking note at home. I think there was 600 or 700 casualties on each side, I believe. Not really sure, I forgot. Would have been nice if I brought my shit. Take that wide angle off. So Washington would have been on that side, and this would have been the British troops. I think it's Lee, I forgot the British general's name. Not Robert A. Lee. Don't think I'm fucking that up. It's not. It was actually Lee something. Really a bunch of nothing out here. I still think there should be plaques and shit out here, you know? It's just kind of a field. They usually grow corn here, as you can kind of see a little bit. Yeah, my stream where I was going to go, I'm going to try to squeeze one in tomorrow, make up for it today. 'Cause everything kind of got fucked up today. Dark Rose and I have to be somewhere soon too, so I'll at least throw something in here on my Saturday for you. But tomorrow I'm going to throw one in at the place that I intended to today, if that makes any sense. So there's like apple trees up there, as you can see. Rows and rows of like pear trees, I think, over there. But it's just weird. This is the actual battlefield. A lot of death out here. Nice breeze out here right now. Pretty sure I'm gonna get a tick in my asshole, but who knows? So I could walk up there, but I don't think they treated the area yet for ticks and all that crap, so. I feel weird if I'm just walking through this dude's fucking field. What's up, man? Hear all the bugs fucking in the grass. Crazy. It's just random rocks here. It's just fucking strange. So these are all the I'm not sure if these are apple trees or fucking, I don't know. Rows and rows of them all the way over. This was farmland during the time of the battle too. I can continue up that way, but I'd rather not. And all these trails kind of lead up to, I think it's called the History Trail, I believe. It goes all throughout the other areas where, you know, a lot of the stuff happened during the battle. Not so much the fighting, but like, you know, the defense lines and cannons, all that shit, the high ground. Much different stream than you guys are used to, huh? And of course, I got my, hold on, got my hat on. Got history. wish I could dig in here, like the grounds, and find shit. I think they did a few times already, but the machines we have nowadays are much better than they had back then. Because I think they did it in the 80s or 70s to try to find the stuff, and I think the coils only went down to like 6 inches at the most back then. Now they go down feet. You can walk around with that big giant lawnmower looking fucking detector. Find all the really cool shit. So there's a gravesite at that church that I don't think I brought you guys there yet. Old tenant church. That's where the soldier was sitting on the headstone taking a break. That is actually over there. I'm not gonna walk all the way over there, but it's way that way. And that's where he was sitting taking a break, and a stray cannonball from this battlefield actually went ricocheting or flying off. It hit the ground and just continued up really fast and took his leg, including the headstone, out. And that church, they brought him into the pew, or whatever. I don't know why it's a fucking weird name, pew, but they brought him into the church and laid him out on one of the pews, which is a seat or bench, where he died. And I think his name was William, I'm not sure, or Henry, I don't know. And supposedly there's still blood stains that soaked into the wood, and you can still see it to this day, which is pretty cool. So I'll do another one of those. I mean, I'll do another one of these kind of streams for that side. This obviously is not the original military picket fence, but they did a good job making it look old and shitty. Alright, now I can continue all the way up. That goes to a couple old homes that were still here. The Craig House is that way. They used that as a field hospital. The British did. Yeah, but it's just nice and peaceful out here, guys. Beautiful. This tree, I believe, was here. Or, I mean, it's fucking big as shit. Alright, let's continue up this way by the fence. I wish there were apples on the tree right now. I would grab one and eat it. Can't wait to try out my new gimbal, guys. Everything's charging on it right now. Although it didn't come with a cell phone holder piece, which we had to order separately. I found one that would work. I ordered it. It's coming today. But then I found the exact one that is made for it. And that's coming, I think, in 2 days. So probably tomorrow will be the last time I use this gimbal that I'm using right now. Trail shit. Park service stuff. You can read. Look at this old tire. I saw this last time I was here. Isn't that fucking weird? This is random old fucking shit tire. Probably been here since the 50s. It's crazy. So they just threw their junk out here a long time ago. think I want to go that way. Yeah, do I? Fuck it, I do. Grass isn't so cut, so I don't want to get a tick. There's another bridge that I didn't take that I can walk up, which is on this side. Let me know if you guys see any ghosts. Be cool if there was just like a British soldier from the Revolutionary War just like chilling out here, or colonial, just hanging. What's up? Look at that old bench. Holy shit. See that? Just sitting there in the middle of the fucking woods. That's weird. Guess that was there for a long time, but a tree grew or something. I don't know. Never noticed that before. Back to the battlefield part. Oh, what's a dead bee? Is it dead? It's dead. Hold on, guys. He still has pollen on his leg. Look. He's all fuzzy. Come on, focus, you fuck. It's not focusing. Focus. Look, he still has... Whatever. Sorry, buddy. He was still working when he died. That sucks. Alright, back to the field. Gotta say, it is an honor just knowing that George Washington was on this field. I just love history like that. You guys know I'm a history buff, as well as an idiot. A lovely look at the battlefield. Come on, damn it. I'm trying to turn this notification off. My shoes so squeaky on the grass. Weird. Alright, the other bridge is over here. Now let's say goodbye to the lovely Monmouth Battlefield. Give you guys one last look. I'll go slow, I promise. All right. Bye, battlefield. This is the other bridge that I didn't come over before, but there's plaques up there I want to show you, as well as a statue. And then we'll call it a stream. Just heard a frog. Another frog. How you doing? Hey Tess, what's up? Look at me. He keeps yelling. That's pretty. Look at that. All right. I'll show you those two plaques up there. And then the statue. Seems like I don't have any service in the museum part, but hopefully you guys were able to see that when I went in there before. YouTube usually skips after the video is done processing. It usually skips all that, so it kind of cuts up what I'm saying, makes it look like shit. But great outdoors. Yeah. No, this is Monmouth Battlefield State Park. Battle of Monmouth, one of the most important battles of the Revolutionary War. Turned the tides of the war. Washington was here on this very, very field. The museum part that I went in before, you can watch it later when I'm done, or you can rewind now if you want. I don't know how it's going to look because, Jesus Christ, it's a tough climb. Ugh. I don't know how well it's going to look because the service was shit. And it's kind of fucking up a little bit. So, some part of the battle took place here, but mainly it was on the other side of the trees where I just was. As you can kind of see. Over there. And I think a couple skirmishes took place in the town of Freehold that I usually stream in. Off to the left a little bit, in a housing development now. So there's nothing there, it's just homes. Jesus, this is a tough climb. That's the museum / visitor center part. Right there. Shit's all crooked. Oh, that breeze feels amazing. Two plaques, hopefully they got something on them. Yes. Alright, artillery. Like I said, perfect spot for them. Feel free to pause that if you'd like. The other one. see with the glare if I got that in frame or not. But you can pause. All that took place right here. So I'm gonna walk this way and then loop around just so I can show you the outside of this museum / visitor center. Not that message again. My phone is not that hot. No hills down in oh, South Jersey, yeah. Yeah, it's a gorgeous view over here. It's lovely. The most famous shot that they do of this, I'll show you right now. Got shit all over me, guys. It's right here. This is the shot that everyone uses. So this was mainly, like I said, artillery up here. Damn. Something was trying to sting me through my shirt. I hate fucking bugs. Alright. So, this was mainly all like the cannons and shit. The main battle took place out there in the field that I just walked through. There's a house out there. I don't know if you can see it. It's way out there. I forgot what house that is, but that was here during the time of the battle. The Craig House, which is over yonder, it's over that way, that was used as a field hospital for the British. And so British would be on this side and colonials this side. So George Washington would have been over there, that tree line there. And yeah, a lot of the dead were buried at Old Tenant Church, which is right over there. I'm not sure if those British troops, it may be mixed, I'm not sure. I know they mixed them up during the Battle of Princeton Battlefield. I don't know if they mixed the soldiers for that mass grave for Monmouth Battlefield, I'm not sure. But anywho, this is the main shot. Put the tree in there for good old lovely Monmouth Battlefield State Park. I guess that's a thumbnail. And this is the museum part that I already went into, but I get no service in there, so I'm going to lose you guys if I go back in there. But you can rewind this. I did it in the first part. This used to be the museum / visitor center, but they just turned it into this shady area now. Doors used to be actually right there. Oh. And this would have been inside it. But they changed that a while ago. Looks like they just have bathrooms now. Wonder if I can get a drink of water. I am fucking parched. Sorry guys, give me a sec. I'll show you that statue in 1 sec. Is it open? Yep. Honeybees, I love honeybees. I will not kill a honeybee. I will help them. But fuck hornets and fuck wasps. There's no point to them. And fuck ticks and fuck mosquitoes. They don't belong to fucking exist either. Sorry, it's my opinion. Anyway, statue over here I want to show you. I don't know. I feel like there should be more here. Like, I don't know. I always say this, when you go to Gettysburg, they glorify the battle and the ghost stories and everything. There's driving tours, ghost tours, bus tours, trolley tours, you fucking name it. Anyway, I'll get back to that in a second. Let you guys pause that. Arm hurts. It's a lot to read. Anywho, look at this dude. What's up? How you doing? Did you find what you're looking for? Pretty cool statue though. Look at his big old boots. I'm gonna sit in the shade for a second, guys. Just for a second. And bitch about why there's not that much shit here. Oh. All right. So yeah, back to what I was saying. Why does Gettysburg always, like, you know, really, really loves their history about it, but I don't know, it just seems like the state isn't doing anything for this battle. Like, I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful ground, don't get me wrong, you know. The parking lot always looks like that, maybe 7 cars at best. You know, most people just park there to take the trail. There's a trail that runs through over there to the right. But it's just always like this. Like, I've never seen bus trips here, school trips here, or anything. It's kind of sad. Anywho, I'm done bitching. Alright guys, I got some shit to do today, so I won't be doing a stream tonight. I will make up this special stream that I was going to do today, tomorrow. So I'm going to do a Sunday one for you. Yeah. Love these flags. So yeah, guys, thank you very much. Springsteen. Oh, hi V, how you doing? And yes, bugs do suck. Sorry, sometimes I just go off on rants and I don't read you guys. Subscribe, please do so. It would help me out a great deal. Just started this channel in January, trying to build it up. If not, it's all good. You can chill and lurk. I do this Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. But tomorrow, I'm going to be doing it on a Sunday. So that concludes this stream from Monmouth Battlefield State Park. I will come back here and do it again. More details when I bring my fucking notes that I keep forgetting. But for right now, I'm heading out, guys. So I hope you have a good Saturday, and I will see you tomorrow at a very special place. Been there a few times, but it's special. It's going to be beautiful tomorrow, too, I believe. Hopefully it don't rain. Anyway, guys, take care. Thanks for spending a little bit of time with me today. It's only 45 minutes, but whatevs. Take care. Have a good one. Goodbye, my friends.